Welcome back to the channel Tales of Legends, where we bring to life inspiring stories from the lives of extraordinary individuals who have changed the world with their talent and determination. Today, we delve into the story of Isaac Newton, a brilliant scientist who left a profound lesson through his famous quote, "If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants." His story is a testament to the power of learning and building upon the knowledge of others in the journey toward achieving the heights of intellectual success. Isaac Newton, 1643 to 1727, was an English mathematician, physicist, and natural philosopher, regarded as one of the founding figures of modern science. He is renowned for his significant contributions, from inventing calculus to discovering the law of universal gravitation and the laws of motion. Newton's work not only shaped our understanding of the universe but also paved the way for generations of scientists to come. Newton was not just an independent genius but also someone who acknowledged the crucial role of his predecessors. His famous quote, "If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants," reflects a spirit of learning and a deep respect for those who laid the foundations before him. As a young student, Newton was captivated by studies of the cosmos and motion. He spent countless hours reading the works of Johannes Kepler and Galileo Galilei, two pioneers in astronomy and mechanics. Kepler's laws of planetary motion provided Newton with insights into the movement of celestial bodies, while Galileo's discoveries about free-falling objects offered him a foundation to develop the theory of gravitation. Newton did not merely memorize, he questioned, challenged hypotheses, and sought ways to expand them. He once wrote, "I do not work in isolation, my efforts build upon and extend what already exists." This relentless pursuit of knowledge enabled him to construct a unified theory that explained both earthly and celestial motion. As a professor at Cambridge University, Newton had access to invaluable scientific literature. One work that significantly influenced him was the theories of René Descartes. Yet, Newton went beyond study and sought to refine those ideas. Descartes described the universe as a vast machine but lacked the mathematical tools for proof. Newton employed calculus, his mathematical invention, to enhance and solidify these concepts. Newton's Principia Mathematica was not only a masterpiece in physics but also a revolutionary approach to scientific thought. In it, he presented the laws of motion and the law of universal gravitation, explaining how all objects in the universe interact. Newton wrote, "What I have achieved is not solely through personal creativity, but through the power of knowledge passed down through generations." When Principia Mathematica was published in 1687, it garnered widespread acclaim. Yet, instead of resting on his laurels, Newton continually emphasized the contributions of his predecessors to his journey. In a letter to a colleague, he wrote, "If I have seen further, it is not because I am taller, but because I stand on the shoulders of giants." These words not only expressed gratitude but also humility, reminding us that every achievement is built upon inheritance and collaboration. Even during intense scientific disputes, such as with Robert Hooke, Newton upheld this principle. Though they had significant differences, Newton acknowledged Hooke's contributions. This openness earned Newton respect not just for his brilliance but also for his fairness and humility. Despite his exceptional talents, Newton faced many challenges in life. One of his greatest struggles was isolation. In the early stages of his career, Newton often worked alone and seldom shared his ideas, which slowed the verification and development of his theories. When Principia Mathematica was published, Newton also endured criticism and heated debates. Robert Hooke accused Newton of borrowing ideas, leading to a prolonged conflict. Instead of responding emotionally, Newton relied on clear scientific evidence to demonstrate the superiority of his methods and approaches. Newton also experienced periods of mental strain, especially under the pressure of defending his discoveries. However, he persevered by focusing on learning and improvement, drawing inspiration from the giants he admired. Newton understood that knowledge is not personal property but a shared legacy of humanity, which he enriched with his contributions. The story of Isaac Newton is a powerful reminder that no one achieves greatness without learning from and building upon others. Standing on the shoulders of giants is not only about learning from predecessors but also about humility and the willingness to embrace new ideas. Newton's legacy underscores that personal and societal progress requires connecting with existing knowledge. Each individual can contribute to a larger picture. But success comes when we value and utilize the legacies of those before us. Learning helps us overcome our limitations, expand our vision, and seize greater opportunities. Newton's humility teaches us that, regardless of monumental achievements, it is essential to remember that every invention and discovery rests on the foundations laid by others. This principle fosters a sustainable intellectual community where each generation preserves and enriches invaluable legacies. Thank you for joining us in this inspiring story of Isaac Newton on the Tales of Legends channel. His journey vividly illustrates the lesson, learn from others to go further. If you enjoyed this content and wish to explore more stories of great individuals who changed the world, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Tales of Legends. Turn on notifications so you won't miss any future videos. Thank you for your support, and see you in the next video.